Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee, and if you're new here, hi, how are you? Hope you guys are having a beautiful Thursday. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday. Almost Friday, closer to the weekend. Almost there. One more day. But without further ado, today I'm going to be introducing a new show, and it does have movies based on it, and as a lot of you may know, the Addams Family. Are you guys a fan? Are you not? I am. I love the Addams Family movies. And today we're going to be tuning into the new series called Wednesday. I'm actually really excited. I've heard great things about it. My little sister was like, "Oh my God, you gotta watch it. It's so good." And I haven't had the time, but then I've been like, you know what? No, I'm gonna start it. I want to watch it. I want to start it. So if you've seen it, don't give no spoilers. If you haven't seen it and you're curious, let's watch it together. But before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when I pop up on your screen, because I usually upload every day. So let's see what Wednesday has in stores. I actually thought it was going to be a movie, but it ended up turning into a series, which is even better because, you know, you get to watch it longer. But let's see what Wednesday has in store.
Motion equals weakness. This to me.
What are you gonna do?
What I do best.
Sister.
How long do you intend on giving us the cold shoulder?
Please remind my parents that I'm no longer speaking to them.
Love, nevermore. Won't you, Tish?
Of course.
This is the perfect school for you. I have no interest in following in your footsteps.
Merely meant that finally you will be among peers who understand you.
Nevermore is like no other boarding school. It's where I met your mother, and we found in love.
That boy's family was going to file attempted murder charges.
Terrible.
What you want to get out here?
For outcasts?
Well, that's a polite way of putting it.
I never had a problem with outcasts.
Until they rip your throat out.
This is turning into a beautiful day.
Wednesday is certainly a unique name.
I was born on Friday the 13th.
Her name comes from a line from my favorite nursery rhyme.
Did your mother tell you we were roommates back in the day? 8 schools in 5 years.
They haven't built one strong enough to hold me.
Nevermore doesn't usually accept students midterm. Spoken with the board, and we've made an exception.
Did you hear that, my little storm cloud? You're in excellent hands.
Funny, my little storm cloud.
Refresh my memory. Ophelia is the one who kills herself after being driven mad by her family.
We go meet your new roommate.
Very colorful.
Howdy, roomie.
Wednesday.
A little pale.
Welcome to Ophelia Hall.
I break out into hives and then the flesh peels off my bones.
Give her a tour along the way.
Compared to Wednesday.
You can save the sanitized sales pitch. I don't plan on staying here for long. Oh, look. There's my mother smirking at me.
What plan?
To turn me into a version of themselves.
Rumors been swirling around that you killed a kid at your old school.
Actually, it was 2 kids, but who's counting?
The whole snarky goth girl thing might have worked at normie school, but here things are different. There are many flavors of outcasts here. Those are the fangs. A bunch of knuckleheads are furs, aka werewolves.
I'm assuming scales are sirens.
You catch on quick. She used to date a resident tortured artist, Xavier Thorpe, but they broke up at the beginning of the semester.
You're not gonna believe the dirt I heard about your new roommate. She eats human flesh.
Quite the contrary. I actually fillet the bodies of my victims, then feed them to my menagerie of pets.
You're in black and white. Like a living Instagram filter.
Ignore him. Oh, you know you should really get on Insta, Snapchat, and TikTok.
Seeing you in this uniform brings back so many terrible memories, doesn't it, Tish?
Yes. Wednesday and I need a moment.
You're soft and weak. You'll never survive without me.
Any plans you have of running away end right now?
As usual, you underestimate me, Mother. I will escape this educational penitentiary.
I'm sure you'll grow to love Nevermore. I got you a little something. It's made of obsidian, which Aztec priests used to conjure vision.
Which one of your spirits suggested this toe-curling tchotchke? I will never fall in love, or be a housewife, or have a family.
Oh.
Finally, a kind word for your mother.
Kind words.
Now, we can't talk to you for the first week while you're settling in.
Our little Scorpion won't be alone.
Well, the torso and arm over there. Arm and that tree over there.
I'd issue a warning, keep hikers out of the woods. Don't approve any more campfire permits for the foreseeable future. Whoever did this wasn't human.
I mean, you do have vampires and werewolves.
Hell did you do to my room?
Dividing our room equally. Silence would be appreciated. This is my writing time. It's serial killer diaries with better punctuation.
I write in my voice.
They respond to your stories with insipid little pictures.
It's how people express their feelings. You know, I realize that's a foreign concept to you.
Rope, shovel, hole.
Oh.
Ah! Don't mess with me.
Wanted to make sure that Wednesday was settling in. Is this a bad time?
Mud. I'm thinking about she was in the forest. Is she the killer? Because why else would you have Mud? That's the only other place I've seen with Mud.
She's been smothering me with hospitality. I hope to return the favor. In her sleep.
I try to match the right flower to each of my girls.
Black Dahlia.
Oh, you know it.
Of course. Thank you.
Lights off at 10, no loud music. The locals are a tad bit wary about Nevermore, so please don't go making any waves. Great talk?
Coach, she tripped me.
It was a clean strike, Rowan.
When am I gonna get some real competition? Anyone else want to challenge me?
I do.
You must be the psychopath they let in.
And you must be the self-appointed queen bee. Are we doing this or not?
Anger!
Point to Wednesday. The score is even.
Let's finish this.
No masks, no tips.
It's your decision, Bianca.
And he's gonna allow it.
See if you bleed in black and white. Face finally got that splash of color it so desperately needed.
How you feel?
I guarantee you don't.
My mother promised me I'd finally fit in somewhere, but it looks like you're gonna give me a run for my money.
Oh, I thought she was dead.
Welcome back.
Last thing I remember, I was walking outside, feeling a mixture of rage, pity, and self-disgust. Then you tackled me out of the way.
Call it instinct.
I didn't want to be rescued.
So I should have just let that thing smash you to mush.
I would have rather saved myself.
Probably don't remember me. Last time we met, I was about 2 feet shorter.
What happened?
It was my godmother's funeral. Apparently she was friends with your grandmother and they spent their 20s together, and I had the inspired idea to hide in her casket.
I heard muffled screams. I just figured your godmother had somehow cheated death and was trying to claw her way out.
Now we're even.
Wednesday has a heart. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this song on Coco from Disney Channel? I feel like that's where it just took me.
I knew it. I could do this all day. Mother and father sent you to spy on me, didn't they? No thing. You poor, naive appendage. Evil puppeteers who want to pull my strings even from afar. Option 1, I lock you in here for the rest of the semester. Option 2, pledge your undying loyalty to me. Our first order of business is to escape this teenage purgatory.
Okay, don't come for me. I know this is a little off topic, but I just like right now it hit me. Doesn't this look like the Ghost Whisperer like setting? I don't know why. I used to love that show and I used to watch it faithfully. So if you know, you know. Tell me this doesn't look like the Ghost Whisperer setting.
Dr. Kimbert's office is on the 2nd floor. Other Nevermore students swear by her.
Principal Weems, this feeble attempt at bonding is beneath you.
Given your history, I'm sure you're intent on running away. I'm here to prevent that from happening.
Mrs. Bronstein. She had a nervous breakdown after our last session, had to take a 6-month sabbatical. But someone who crochets for a hobby isn't a worthy adversary.
Adversary? I hope we can forge a relationship based on trust.
I think that this is a waste of time. I see the world as a place that must be endured, and my personal philosophy is kill or be killed.
The point is you assaulted a boy and showed no remorse for your actions. That's why you're here.
He lost a testicle. I did the world a favor.
PP is a valuable tool to help you understand yourself. It can teach you new ways to deal with your emotions.
Smart, perceptive, chronically misunderstood.
Any luck getting your work published?
Editors are short-sighted, fear-based life forms.
How did you take that? Wednesday, part of this journey requires us going to uncomfortable places emotionally.
I don't travel well.
Can't hide in there for the rest of the session.
I'm all right. Just preparing myself for our uncomfortable journey.
Girl, he made any laugh. She got away.
Holy crap!
Today, I literally burnt my fingers today off of steam. And what a coincidence.
I need a quad over ice. It's an emergency.
Special machine's having a seizure, so all we have is drip.
But drip is for people who hate themselves and know their lives have no real purpose or meaning. I need a tri-wing screwdriver and a 4mm Allen wrench. I'm going to fix your coffee machine. Then you're going to make my coffee and call me a taxi.
No taxis in Jericho. Try Uber.
What about trains?
Nearest station is Burlington. It's half an hour away.
I wanted to decapitate my dolls more efficiently.
Grim Reaper Barbie. Makes perfect sense. I met a Nevermore kid who got their hands dirty. Tell you what, Wednesday, to show my appreciation, how about I drive you to Burlington myself?
Perfect.
$20 whole. Tempting, but no, it can't be bought. So either wait or find someone else to drive you.
What happened?
What's a Nevermore freak doing out in the wild? This is our booth.
Why are you three just like religious fanatics?
Work at Pilgrim World? My dad owns Pilgrim World. Who you calling stupid?
Get out.
You ever been with a normie?
I've never found one that could handle me.
So where do you learn those kung fu moves?
My uncle taught me. He spent 5 years in a Tibetan monastery.
They were harassing a customer and she put them in their place.
This little thing took down 3 boys?
Come on, Miss Adams, time to go.
Wait a minute, hang on. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Okay. Stop making enemies and start making a few friends. You're gonna need them.
He's dead. Broke his neck.
Her vision.
There's just something wrong about this place.
Agreed.
Not just because it's a school.
How the hell did you get that oversized violin out the window? It says some wolves are late bloomers, but I've been to the best lichenologist. Had to fly to Milwaukee, would you believe it?
What happens then?
I'd become a lone wolf.
Sounds perfect.
Die alone.
We all die alone, Enid.
To Wednesday, that sounds.
Why are you crying?
Because I'm upset. Haven't you ever cried? Are you above that too?
I was 6 years old. They wondered what kind of freak would have a scorpion for a pet. Knowing when I buried what was left of him. So I vowed to never do it again.
I still think you're weird as shit, though.
The feeling is incredibly mutual.
Holy shit!
This isn't weird at all. Hi. Like your pet?
Oh.
What happened to not wanting to be a slave to technology?
Desperate times. Are you still willing to help me escape?
Yeah, I'm in. And no charge. Consider it a freebie.
Are you sure you can trust that normie?
Yes, no, I didn't know that they were gonna be here.
I trust that I can handle myself.
Still not a hugger. Got it.
You should know I'm waiting for someone.
Oh yeah, who's the lucky guy? Or girl?
What does it matter to you?
Dad hit me with the curfew. We need to go if we want to make it back in time.
I've got some dead weight I need to lose first. See that sad, lonely woman over there? Would you mind distracting her?
That was a great distraction.
It's your dad's police file from when he was at Nevermore. I think it's the reason my dad hates him.
I prefer spooky.
Oh.
Now my train leaves in an hour. We're burning moonlight.
You can lose him in the crowd. We need to go. Winston, come on. Winston.
Rowan, wait!
What do you want? Why are you following me?
I don't have time to explain.
I think you've got it backwards.
I have to kill you.
What?
The gargoyle. That was you?
What?
You. My mother said it was my destiny to stop this girl if she ever came to Nevermore because she will destroy the school and everyone in it.
That's the mission. I don't know what the hell that is.
Hello, my little black cloud.
Barely avoided death twice. Discovered that my father may be a murderer. I think I'm going to love it here.
Yeah, because she has a mystery. Let me tell you how I feel. I feel that she likes it now, obviously, because she has a mystery to solve in a sense. She has to find out, was her dad a murderer? Who did her dad murder? And we got to figure out what that thing was, because it didn't even look like a werewolf or a vampire or something, so I don't know. But attempt number 2 to leave failed. So I wonder if she's still gonna attempt now that she knows what she knows. But I'm a little nervous because I'm like, where's this gonna go? It's actually a good show so far. Like the first episode, I'm interested, I'm invested, I want to see more, I want to know what's gonna happen. Let me know what you guys think about in the comments. Are you invested? Are you interested? Is it not your cup of tea? You want to watch it together? Let's do it. Like, I'm down. You can watch it together. But make sure you have that bell notifications on so you'll be notified when I pop up on your screen with this, so we can watch it together and see where this Wednesday journey is gonna take us. And if you've watched it, no spoilers. Just let me know if you loved it. But until the next episode, guys, bye.